Damn, the latency is high. Jeez. Let's get this set up. Let's make sure everything's working. Nice to know if this is working for shorts. Too bad my phone's my camera. Damn, it says 3 people are watching. The question is there? Oh, okay, there is people. Hey Ruby, welcome. We are painting some minis. First stream doing this too. So, a quick question. Are you from Shorts feed, I'm assuming, with how fast you joined? Just making sure everything's working, but also, these are what we're making. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure I got my settings set up right. Here's one of my finished ones. If I can get this, come on. There we go. Some Warhammer minis. I made these. So let's see, how are we gonna start this? Probably gonna want to start working on the cape. I think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna start with a dark red, and we're gonna work up to a lighter red for the highlights. What? You're getting a timeout. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. I know the meme you're talking about, and it is not wholesome. These are wholesome streams here. Let's pull some paint away. The dog is interrupting the stream. No, this is my first in-person stream. Only other streams I've done have been gaming streams. If we hit our subscriber goal of 1,000 subscribers, I'll do face cam. Well, thank you for subbing. That's amazing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I usually do gaming stuff. This is a first. Doing some mini painting. It's just a hobby of mine. I wanted to make content about. Hello, Leonardo Gonzalez. Nice to meet you. Just doing some midnight mini painting. Well, thank you. Just started and I have such lovely people. Well, thank you, Ruby. I hope you have a great day. Follow your dreams, too. Here is the progress on the cape. Painting it red. no. My battery's low. Not good. Oh, you're back, Ruby. Hello. Here is the progress. It is going okay. They're making improvements. Okay. Also, why is my camera battery so low? Is it not charging? Oh no, it's not. Okay, problem fixed. There we go. Camera is charging. We're not running on a time limit. Being blinded by my accursed lamp. Yes, I have played Roblox before. I don't play it much anymore. Ever since I got an Xbox. I do play specific games every now and again, but not very often. Well, I mainly play some, like, realistic shooter games, like Black Hawk Rescue Mission 5, or this, really cool one called Helmet. I mainly like them because it's like a tactical shooter. I didn't really have much of that on the Xbox. So that's mainly why I stayed. But I got a new one on the Xbox called Ready or Not. That's a new one that came, and it's really good on the Xbox because it was previously a PC game. I think it was a good idea to prime my minis gray this time instead of black. Remember, basic color theory. If you prime something a dark color, you're going to have to put on a lot more paint in order to get that color to show through. Let's see. would, but I am painting right now. Ooh, and you're wondering if I'm responding really slowly to the comments? It's because I have a really high latency, so it's gonna take several seconds for me to respond if you're wondering why I'm taking so long. I don't know what's up with my latency, but it's really slow. Of course, there should not be a rush, especially with painting minis. It's the last thing you want to do. Indeed, this is a W stream. It might not be for you, but it is for me. It's many paintings an acquired taste. It's calming. Indeed, if it's an L stream, why are you even here? You're just wasting your time commenting. At least I'm not an NPC streamer. That's the main thing. Who thinks he's Bob Ross or something? Oh, Bob Ross paints paintings. I'm painting minis. And no, I don't think I'm Bob Ross. Also, my question is, if it's such an L stream, why are you staying? That's my question. Maybe you're just coping because it's an actually decent stream, unlike the slop that you see on YouTube Shorts all the time. Something a complete psychotic nutjob would paint. It's minis for a tabletop game. There's no need to be so negative. You need more positivity in your life. That's my question. If it's so bad, why are you here? Just scroll. It's that easy. You are correct, Ruby. Spitting straight facts, unlike the big meanie head who's insulting people for their hobbies. Indeed. He's taking so long because he knows he's wrong. Or he's finally left as he should have from the start. There is no place for negativity in my chat, but I will fight back. Let's wet the brush. Oh, yeah, he probably is. He ran away because he lost. Yes. With his tail between his legs. Oh, yeah, so that's what that crown means. I probably think he might be donoing to a bunch of NPC streamers. He doesn't understand true quality. He only knows brain rot. Angle this up a bit. Oh, there we go. So you'll be able to see me painting a little easier. There we go. Alright, let's try to get the back of the cape. Or I think I might have to do. Gonna have to break it off the base. There. Only glued it on with just one foot, so it came out super easily. Get that excess. There, now we can access behind the cape. Indeed, art takes time. I agree. These things take so long to paint. Yeah, art is an acquired taste. It takes patience, time, and fortitude. Not a lot of people have that. But if you have fun doing it, you have fun doing it. And I do. Looks like we have a few more watchers. Greetings, we're just doing some midnight painting. Yeah, but I prefer people who are positive in my chat than ones that could possibly be negative. So it's better you than some other people. And also, this is the first time I'm streaming on YouTube, so it's to be expected. I need to work a little bit in order to get some viewers, you know? Takes time, takes patience. Well, I hope you do. Sleep is good, something I lack. Yeah, honestly, that was kind of my plan. I wanted to do a little nice calming stream. Someone can just watch and enjoy and relax too. That was the whole idea I had going into this. I'm like, hey, this would be a cool idea. Yeah, because someone told me that I had a calming sounding voice, and I'm like, hey, how about I use that? And I've been pretty inactive on this account for a bit. I used to post a decent amount, but I I just became very what's the word um inconsistent. So I huge fell off, but I'm thinking of getting back into it. And this is my way of doing it, because really I did some like gaming videos and whatnot. We will see. We will see. Need to make sure I can trust you. You must be on your best behavior to become one of my elite employees. You will get paid a total of 0 shillings per hour and 0 shillings per diem. It is very hard work. The reward is totally worth it. I know, I'm just joking. Only time I'd ever pay a moderator is if it's on, like, if I'm having them moderate, like, a giant stream, which We don't have. We got like you're the only person here right now. My watchers is at 2, and I'm one of them because I'm making sure the whole stream's running right. I also hope you like how I have the camera canted so you can have a full widescreen while it's still being on shorts. That was my idea because it's hard to crunch it all into one little vertical box. Indeed, this is going to look sick. I don't know if I have my Instagram linked on my YouTube, but it'll be there when it's done. When I'm done painting it, it'll be there. But what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to. This won't be finished tonight, probably. But I will try to finish it while doing a stream. So this will be a stream exclusive model. So it all will all be able to be viewed from this, and I'll post it on my Instagram when it's done. Actually, better yet, I should check if it's linked. Oh, I don't think it is. Or better yet, I'll just do like a YouTube post. Yeah, it'll be there when it's fully done. If you don't catch the next stream, because this will probably be over the next 1 or 2 streams probably. All right, so this will be like a multi-day thing because this is my centerpiece model. I want to take time on it. And I have made lots of lore for him, or really all the models I'm going to be making all have extensive lore. It's gonna kind of look like this. It's gonna be gold. It's hard to see. There's a lot of black on the model, so it's hard to see. But like gold armor, it's gonna look like that. But this one's gonna have like a red cape. And here's one of the other pieces. It's his left arm. It's got a shield and a shoulder cape. And we got a sword. And his sword arm. No, that was someone else. That was someone else. I timed out someone else, and the meme was one that was inappropriate. That's why I timed him out. There's no need for that unwholesome stuff in my stream. Yeah, I think what I could do for the next stream is I could set up some music in the background. I just need to find a good playlist of non-copyright music so I don't get copyright striked by old big red YouTube. Oh no. Also, I think the guy's comment had a, if I'm correct, if I remember, I timed him out like as fast as I could after I fully acknowledged what I was looking at. If I'm correct, that also had a bad word in it. Oh no. Yeah. And the meme it was referencing was highly profane. Naughty, 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 your mom would not be pleased. Ooh, you have a kitty? I have dogs. I have yet to get a cat. I want to, but we currently have a lot of dogs at the moment, and we're prioritizing them. I have, let's see, how many? What was it? 12. I have 12 dogs. 5 big dogs, and, what was it, 7 puppies? Yeah, two of our dogs had puppies, or well, one of our dogs is just well, one's the father. Um, they had puppies. We weren't planning on it. Um, but yeah, we're not keeping them sadly. We were selling them, but good. What's nice is one of them's going to my buddy, so I'll be able to see him. Um, well, when it comes to community posts, I don't really post stuff about my life. I like to keep my posts mainly about me. I'd like to keep it centered around me, you know? Um, I like to keep my personal life out of my content for my privacy, you know? That's why I'm going to wait when it comes to like the face reveal and stuff, cuz I prefer anonymity, you know? Like, I don't mind talking about it, but it's posts and stuff, pictures. Kitty. You have an adorable cat. If I was gonna get a cat, I'd probably get like like one of the black and white ones, or an orange. I know oranges are a bit quirky, but I like animals with a lot of personality. See, let me see if I can set up some music. Let's see. Let me see if I can find like a playlist. Let's see. Copy, write, free stream, music. Let's do some lo-fi. Oh, 5 cats? That is a lot of cats. Not as much as I have dogs, but yeah. I live on a farm though, so I can afford the ability to have a lot of animals. I have many chickens. Audio output capture. Okay, that is not what I need. Streamlabs, work with me. Screen capture, window captures, browser source, web-based content. Video player, collab cam, color block media file, videos, here we go. Never mind. So instant replay, stream label, media and video capture, lockbox, browser source. see, then I take this. Okay. I do have 2 goats. I just looked at the chat. I do have 2 goats. Okay, that gets rid of it. So, show. Then we're gonna rotate it. Transform, rotate counterclockwise. Put it in the top. There. I hope you can hear that. Bitrate, height, background, overflow, hidden, close. Man, okay. Then I probably gotta do an audio capture on my computer. That's probably what it is. Get out of here. Probably gonna have to do specific window capture. Then I gotta select for GX. Nope. Streamlabs. Window, time machine, Streamlabs. Wait. Make this a separate thing. Then if I go to upper GX. Where is it? Or maybe I can set this up in Chrome. Maybe that'll help. So then if I then select video module, Streamlabs, control center, dock. Is it just not picking it up as a thing? Why? Maybe what I could do is do this. there. All right, can you hear it now? Or yeah, no, I can't hear it. Man, that is unfortunate. It's probably because that's just a window capture device. I have an idea. Wait, one more try at this. Probably gotta do a screen capture. So this is for display. So yeah, we're really jerry-rigging this here. 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 Okay, good, it's working. I just gotta turn it down. There we go. Yippee! Success. Okay, good, it's working. I just gotta turn it down. There we go. Yippee! Success. Okay, good, it's working. I just gotta turn it down. There we go. Yippee! Success. Okay, good, it's working. I just gotta turn it down. Okay, we're having audio loops. Uh-oh. Wish I could go lower. I could probably just decrease what I'm hearing in the stream here, and then we're gonna stop that real quick so I can check to make sure everything's just running right. Okay, that's a good volume. I think we'll stick with that. All right. There. I got some relaxing tunes in the background to enjoy. All right, let's get back to painting. Oh no, my brush. Remember, YouTube, this is copyright-free music. So please don't strike me down. Oh, hello, a new viewer. You are new here. Finally, someone new. I'm painting this. I just was working out some audio issues. Trying to get some music playing in the background so we have some nice ambiance. Here's some examples of some of my other works. This is Jim Bob Stephen McMean. He is my favorite. And my second model I've ever painted. Think it or not. He always sits just off screen right here. And here was my most recent project I did 2 days ago. He is my Terminator apothecary. And this shall be my first captain of my legion. So he's a special boy. Very, very special. So he gets the nice special treatment. He gets more attention than everyone else. Yes, these are the viewers we need. We need people who are less negative Because surprisingly, even though this is my first stream, I've had two quite negative people. But Ruby here, my other very loyal viewer who's been here since the start of the stream, has been very kind. I hope you both are having a great evening. I'm just here painting. I can't sleep, as my name implies. I have slight insomnia. I have sleep issues. I don't sleep very well, so I take up my time with my hobbies whenever I am struggling to sleep. Helps get me to sleep very quickly, tires me out. Official miniature painter and sculptor. Ooh, nice. I'm very much a novice. I actually 3D print all of my minis. But I don't have a resin printer, I have an FDM printer, so the minis are not the best of quality. But I do my best. I want to get some real minis eventually, whenever I get the cash money and whenever I'm good enough at painting. I'm basically using this as like a way to get better at painting before I spend the money on the real stuff, so I make the real stuff look nice, you know? I also really want to get a resin printer. It's just, it was my first 3D printer, so I was going to get an FDM first, so I can get into the space, and also resin's very finicky to work with. You gotta wash it, you gotta cure it, gotta wear your PPE whenever using it, because the resin's toxic. Gotta be very careful with it. Don't put your fingers in your mouth without washing your hands, especially after you've touched resin, or in general. Yeah, Nurgle Knight's cool. I actually really like the Nurgle models. They're really cool. Oh, nice. What printer you have? I have a Solvo SV06 Plus, and I have heavily upgraded. I've upgraded the fans on the power supply, the main board, the parts cooling fan, and the extruder cooling fan. I've done a big overhaul on it, and I've just used it as a test bench to learn how to 3D print before I get any other like bougie printers. Oh no. Well, I hope your cat is okay. And I hope it goes through surgery amazingly and it gets better. Oh, an Ender 3. Yeah, which one? Do you just have like a regular Ender 3? I decided against an Ender 3 because I wanted auto leveling. Because from what I saw, leveling just looks really annoying. But yeah, it is a good printer though. The people who have made like speed printers, like printers that'll like print benchies in like what, 2 minutes or something, if I'm correct. That's what it was, like a sub 2 minute benchy. And they used a Ender 3 as their test bed to do it. So there's a lot of headway to upgrade the printers. Side effects. Ooh, that's not good. Well, I hope I send all my hope and power to your kitty cat, and I hope it is okay, because that'd be very sad. Yeah, one of my friend's dog died recently, and it was very sad. That he was so nice. His name was Sherman. Dog never barked at me, not once. Even though he was a livestock guardian dog, never barked at me ever. Surprisingly, he was a good boy. But he was old, so it's gonna happen. But I hope your cat is okay, and will be okay after surgery. I hope I am calming your nerves with the stream. I know stuff like that can be very stressful. Because losing a pet, it's like losing a family member. It's really hard sometimes. Because you've gotten so close with the pet and you get really attached. I have the same thing with some of my chickens. They might be like livestock, but like there's this one chicken called Best Friend Chicken. She's a small chicken. She's a Polish, so she's got a weird hairdo going. And she's my favorite, and it would I dread it if she died. It'd be very sad, because, well, she's Best Friend Chicken. She's the best chicken. Well, I hope the surgery goes swimmingly. Oh, then he should be fine. He's a young cat. He's strong. He's young. He should be fine. I say, best thing you can do is root for him. Also, make sure you got a good vet. That's another thing. Make sure you have a good vet. And, well, make sure he's all healthy, or get him as prepared as you can before he goes to surgery, and he should be all good to go. Yeah, I'm really focusing on the cape here. If I can find the camera, there it is. Really focusing on, I'm working on the inside of the cape. Right there. What I'll probably do is, move on to the arm, which has a cape on it as well. So I stick with one color, and I'll move on to this as my next piece that I'll do, and then I'll start painting in another color. Well, You know what? There you go, Ruby. You have been made one of my elite employees. I hope you respect your authority. Do not abuse it, or I will take it away. I will take it away. If you do not behave. Behave. Let's see. Okay. I'm going to try to get some sleep. Yes, go get some sleep. Don't be like me, where I stay up and not sleep. It is bad for you. It is bad for you to stay up. Go to sleep. Yes, yes, Ruby. Enjoy your power. Enjoy your power. Use it wisely. Use it wisely. Only use it if someone's being really naughty, and if I tell you to deal with it, because I'll most likely deal with it myself. Alright, well, I hope you two have an amazing sleep. I hope you have very sweet dreams. Oh no, it's an ad. Dear God, it's an ad. No, Geico, I don't want an ad. Boo. progress on the cape. Very nice. Trying to see if I missed any parts of the cape. There's that spot in there. And back there. If I can reach in there, just wiggle the brush around. I think I've gotten most of what I can reach on the cape. I'm just gonna get the edge of the cape. Right. And why not? Well, I have my red out and it's not all dried on my palette. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to paint the book that is on the back of his cape. Just need to choose which brown I want to use. Real quick, I'm gonna take off my hoodie. It's a little warm in here. All right. So let's see what we could do. I think I'd want a little darker of a brown, but not too dark to make it so it doesn't even stand out on the model. I think I can go a little darker than that brown. Yeah, I think we'll do this one. So a nice dark brown, not too dark that it might look like black. Good in between. Let's get all the red off my brush. I think it's good. How wet is my wet palette? It's still wet. So let's pull away some of the brown. We're gonna paint in all the brown parts of the book. anyone who has joined, feel free to chat. All right. I'll do is I'm gonna need a new color for the pages. Probably choose like a tan, I think. That's what I think I'll do. I think that would be a good balance. Let's see what I got in my paints. This could be a good tan to work with. I need this primary red for the highlights later. For the cape whenever it's fully dried. I'm just going in for highlights. Some titanium white. We'll save those for later. I think that could work. Could also use this for my parchment. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is way too much. Gonna wet my brush. I'm going to scoop some of it. Oh no. Ah. Too much paint. Whoopsies. Don't. Stay over here. Yes. Don't touch my brown, please. Close that up, and let's attempt to paint these pages without messing up. I think we can do it. Gotta be very, very steady. do is I'm going to, while I have this color out, I'm going to paint my parchment. This actually looks like a really good color to do with my parchment. And yeah. Let's change out the music real quick. If I can find anything. Anything that better fits the stream right now. Oh, hey, Pine. Can you see you there? Come on, why don't you work? Accursed Streamlabs? Come on. There we go. There's increasing the size of the chat box. Come on. Well, I'm currently painting the first captain model, my Terminator. And your model will be next when I get it all printed up. I already have the plans for it. I'm just waiting for a Saturnine Terminator model. Is really all I'm waiting for? Because I cannot find one because GW is really quick to strike down videos. So, or not videos, fuck. Is really quick to strike down files on like Cults 3D or literally anywhere. They're really quick to strike them down. And I can't get to them in time, or it's just not a good Saturnine model. I really want to get my hands on a Praetor model because the Praetor model is just overall better for a chaplain model. It would look miles better than the standard, because with the Praetor you have a ton of ornate details, which would be very fitting of a chaplain like yourself. Yeah, I never expected you to swing in. That's surprising. I'll probably call it after I finish this cape. Because that's really all the paints I have on my palette, so I'm not wasting paints. Except for the big glob of paint right there. It's because the paint color for that was just really, really annoying to work with. Because it just spilled out of the container and just not good at all. See, I'm probably gonna call it after like just we've almost been here for like 2 hours, I think. So yeah, I've already had some trolls, some people being big meanie heads already, which is highly unfortunate. But hey, first YouTube stream, especially because it's formatted for YouTube Shorts. It's gonna have some of them Shorts people. It's not the best crowd, not the kindest of people. But hey, it happens. Well, that's good. Good to know. Good to know. You should take a break, take a nap. That's a good idea. I'm probably not gonna be here when you get back, so yeah, I'm really just looking to finish this cape, and I'm gonna be done for tonight, and I'll probably start up another stream later tomorrow or later today, really, because it's super late. But later today, whenever I want to start painting again, because I want to do this model completely on stream. I want to get used to like painting on stream and stuff. And I say, why not do it with your favorite model out of all of them? So. I'm even gonna do some edge highlighting too whenever I get to it for this model. Use some techniques I haven't used yet. Plus I've got metallics, so I'll be able to really push it on the quality. Alright, Pine, see you later. I will definitely tell you. I'll probably send it in the group chat as well. Yeah. I say this was a pretty productive stream. Here is the progress on the cape on the shoulder. It's not done. I still need a few more coats, but I'm out of red paint and I don't want to use any more because I'm planning to stop soon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, there isn't much brown parts here, so I don't think I'm going to need really any brown for a while. So, well, I guess that's it. I don't think anyone's here, but thanks for watching. And to anyone who viewed, I appreciate your support. This is my first stream after all on YouTube, especially for a mini painting stream. This is the first of many, hopefully. And the next stream will be continuing where we left off. So, yeah, I hope anyone watching catches me there so we can paint together and you can enjoy my company and the calm atmosphere of the stream. Just making sure I'm cleaning off all my brushes, make sure they're nice and clean so I have no dried on paint. Because dried on paint is the bane of all model painters' existences. Make sure your brushes are all clean and tidy before you finish up and call it for the day. Yeah. To anyone viewing, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Here's the progress on here. There's some touch-ups I need to do, but I got the brown on the book. I got the color of the pages. I got the cape painted. Probably gonna go over with another pass next stream. Same here. There's some spots that are missing that aren't painted on this one. So yeah, we'll do that. Anyways, thank you for watching. Anyone tuning in, I am sorry you just missed the stream. So yeah, thank you to all those who are watched or are watching. Anyways, see you next time. Hopefully later today I shall stream again so I can complete the model or at least get some decent headway.